decided to go to Mile High Comics. So I remember hearing about this place a lot when I was a kid, because I used to collect comic books. I have a huge collection. I have like 10,000 comics or so from when I collected, but way back in the day. My favorites were, I was a big Marvel reader, although I did read some DC. Spider-Man was my boy. And
I did have some comics.
Nerd.
They were called Bondage Fairies. Have you ever heard of those? What?
You had like porno comics?
Yeah.
That's cool. So, yeah, this is like one of the largest comic book, it's not really a shop, it's like a warehouse in the world. And again, super famous. I heard about this all the time. They would promote this in the comic books. A lot of artists would talk about it. Just really famous.
Not knowing it was famous.
Yeah, I just, when you mentioned it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about it all the time. So let's go inside and check it out.
How cool those are.
I know, they got these giant banners. We're gonna go get a shot of them.
These things are huge. Spider-Man one is awesome. How cool. It's one of the best artists of all time, Alex Ross. The Kingdom Come and a bunch of other stuff. Wow.
Had all of these, you can see them here. These are Spider-Man cards, all the reflective cards, some of the X-Men ones next to them too. Just there's so much. This place is legitimately overwhelming. Small soldiers. Let's go. Of these.
Do you have the $350 one?
My brother did. My brother had a bunch of these, but they were all opened, so maybe they're worth something now.
Well, those were opened. Those
Yeah,
were...
they're open. Oh yeah, I have all these, every single one. No exceptions. That's funny, they're worth a little bit more than I thought. I always loved him. The rock guy. Rat, alien, venom. Wow. Well, this is Spider-Man's first appearance ever. Amazing Fantasy. That was cool. Obviously,
that was a lot.
couldn't show like almost anything because
it was insane.
And even like half of the place was even just completely inaccessible. I guess like you have to go on like an app or something and like look at what you specifically want, what issue. But like, yeah,
well, because
overwhelming.
They have such a massive collection, they have to catalog it. They can't have it all out. So you go on their website or to their little help desk, you tell them what you're looking for, and then they have to go find it.
It kind of ruins the fun a little bit.
Crazy library of comics, and then bring it out.
I saw a few in there, by the way, that I have. That they're not graded or anything, but like they were worth a couple $100. So I'm like, one day I'm gonna have to go through my collection and just see what I've got, because I've got some really old Spider-Man, some really old Fantastic Four.
So when we're really
I've got
broke,
Gambit's first ever appearance.
Selling them.
Probably not worth a ton, but I mean, overall the collection's probably worth at least a couple $1,000s or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. Hey,
very cool.
Cool, one and done.
In case you have $250,000 laying around
that's
that you want to
wild.
buy a comic book with,
Spider-Man issue #1, Amazing Spider-Man. You do have a stamina bar. I think it's the blue one, isn't it? Oh! 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 I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! Oh!
Wreckless Eating!
Wreckless Eating.